When we were discerning together about my role serving as your rector here at this church, I was listening to a few of the sermons delivered in the pulpit here. Reverend Newell Graham, who previously served here, I think for 9 years or so, referenced another former rector at this church who had said it's so important to frame our baptismal covenant that we have no business framing our ordination certificates, as I have up here on my wall, or our ministry degrees. My Master of Divinity from Harvard got a frame just because I had no idea what else to do with that piece of paper. I was so moved by that mention and that notion that our baptismal certificates for all of us are worthy of a frame that I dug mine out and I put it in a golden frame. Something about putting a picture in a frame and looking at it and re-looking at it and looking at it again. I don't know where you keep your framed pictures. They're up on the piano or on a credenza like I keep this one here. The gift of looking and re-looking helps me to reframe that moment. Yes, we're going to live out those baptismal vows to love every human being, to honor the dignity and worth of all the people inside this church and outside this church. And that's what we endeavor to do as a parish here at St. Martin in the Fields. We're considering in this time where we've had to reprioritize just about everything, I know, in our personal lives and in our life together, what will get framed. But also considering again, what's most important to me. I know for many of you and for myself, the church is so important. We're inviting you to reframe your relationship with the church, your relationship with your baptismal vows, and how you want to live those out in this year to come.
I remember one time in one of the churches that we were attending, a young couple got up and they said, you know, it's around that time that we have to pledge. And, you know, how much can we squeeze out of our budget? Because it's tougher when you're younger. You know, a lot of these young families are fearful of making a commitment. And they said, you know, we've been doing it for 10 years now, and we always find a way. You know, if we can just take a little piece out of our budget and put it towards the church, we gain so much from doing that, and we're always going to be okay. By the end of the year, we figure it out.
It's not just about money. Stewardship is about so much more. How will we give of ourselves in ministry in this church?